What if the empire of Cyrus the Great still existed? Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that everything around you is completely different. You open your eyes and look around. There are no modern skyscrapers, no noisy streets filled with cars. Instead, vast stone-paved roads connect magnificent cities, and people dressed in elegant Achaemenid garments walk by, speaking in various languages, yet treating each other with mutual respect. You instinctively reach for your phone, but it's not there. Instead, you're holding a clay tablet with cuneiform inscriptions. Your heart races. What just happened? Have you traveled through time? Or has the world you once knew never existed? If Cyrus the Great's empire had never fallen, what would today's world look like? Would his leadership have led humanity down a better path? Now let's journey to this magical world. The cities are breathtaking. Isfahan, Babylon, Susa, and Persepolis are still the beating heart of civilization. But they're not just preserved ruins. They are thriving metropolises filled with life. Cobblestone streets, bustling markets, and grand buildings with intricate Achaemenid architecture stretch as far as the eye can see. A network of stone inscriptions tells you that this is the world's main trade hub. The Silk Road still exists, but not as a relic of the past. It's an advanced global highway where East and West interact peacefully, free from wars and colonization. People from all over the world coexist. Greeks, Egyptians, Indians, and even Native Americans, all part of this vast empire. Yet, no nation is superior to another because Cyrus, the King of Kings, has kept his declaration of human rights alive. Persian remains the global language, but everyone is free to speak their own native tongue. Schools are multilingual, allowing children to learn cuneiform, Greek, and Chinese alike. A universal currency, the gold darak, is used worldwide. No sanctions, no trade wars. Any nation that wishes to join the empire is welcomed, not through conquest, but through peaceful negotiations. Susa and Babylon are home to the greatest minds in history. Imagine Newton, Avicenna, Tesla, and Razi working side by side, creating a golden age of technology, this time without exploitation or destructive rivalries. And here's the fun part. Commuting to work no longer requires a metro card or a car. People travel in levitating chariots, gliding over magnetic roads. Perhaps Cyrus himself would have commanded that his legendary stone roads be fused with modern technology. At first, this empire seems like a paradise. But is it truly perfect? Over time, you realize that even in this vast civilization, challenges still exist. Ambition and corruption haven't disappeared entirely. But there's one key difference. Justice always prevails. Kings cannot rule by personal whims. People are free to speak their minds, choose their faiths, and even leave the empire if they wish. No one is forced to stay. Perhaps the greatest lesson of this alternate reality is this. Great civilizations don't fall because of external enemies. They collapse when they abandon justice. You blink. You're back in your own room. The modern world surrounds you again. Towering skyscrapers, traffic, and noisy city streets. There are no grand bazaars or floating chariots. Your phone is right next to you, and there's no clay tablet in sight. Was it all just a dream? Perhaps the empire of Cyrus no longer exists, but his ideals still live on. We still have the chance to build a world where freedom, justice, and progress belong to all. Now, it's your turn. If the empire of Cyrus the Great still existed, how would your life change? Would you want to live in such a world? Share your thoughts in the comments.